Are you looking for the best digital camera? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best digital cameras on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Canon EOS R6 Mark II full-frame mirrorless camera. The Canon EOS R6 Mark II is our favorite full-frame camera for most people. It snaps attractive 24MP photos and has a class-leading autofocus system that smartly recognizes people, animals, and vehicles. With 12 frames per second, mechanical, and 40 frames per second, electronic shutter bursts available, it's especially suitable for action shots, while stabilized 4K 60 video should please filmmakers and vloggers. If you want a full-frame camera, the R6 Mark II should be near the top of your list. The big sensor means you can get soft, defocused backgrounds, while the best-in-class autofocus system ensures wildlife and sports specialists won't miss their shots. It's also an easy sell if you already own Canon SLR or RF lenses. Creators with Sony glass can look to the S7 IV as an alternative because it offers competitive performance for the same price. Stabilized full-frame sensor. Class-leading autofocus. Superb picture quality. Magnesium body with dust and splash protection. Sharp EVF and swing-out touch LCD. 40 frames per second tracking with e-shutter. Full-width 4K 60 with 10-bit color. 6K support over HDMI. Number 2. Fujifilm XS20 mirrorless camera. The Fujifilm XS20 is a near-ideal camera for content creators and photo enthusiasts alike. It puts Fuji's X-Trans color science into a magnesium body with familiar controls, long battery life, and a swing-out LCD for vlogging. A stabilized sensor and an extensive lens library make it a favorite for travel and anyone who wants options when it comes to glass. The only real knock against it for travel is the lack of weather protection. We like the XS20 for photo hobbyists who can take advantage of Fuji's large library of dedicated APS-C lenses, as well as content creators who want to make YouTube videos or short films. Event photographers should look to a higher-tier model with dual card slots, however, such as the Canon EOS R7 or Fuji X-T5. Magnesium body with swing-out LCD. Subject recognition autofocus system. Long battery life. 7-stop stabilization. Built-in flash. Diverse set of film simulation looks. 10-bit 4K 60 and 6K 30 video. Number 3. Sony ZV1 full-frame interchangeable lens mirrorless vlog camera. The Sony ZV1 is the best full-frame camera you can get for vlogging. Its big sensor records video with blurred-out backgrounds, as well as includes stabilization to support steady handheld recording. The 12MP pixel count is somewhat meager but supports pixel-for-pixel readout for the best 4K video from a small camera. A quality in-camera mic sets it apart from mainstream photo cameras like the S7 IV. There are loads of lenses available too, with plenty of both affordable and high-end options. Third-party lens makers, including Sigma and Tamron, bolster Sony's FE lens line. If you've got a YouTube channel or aspire to have one, the ZV1 should be on your shortlist. It's especially suitable if you plan to serve both as the on-screen talent and the camera operator. The ZV1 includes some tracking and zoom-in options to add Ken Burns-style motion to shots, meaning you can let the camera handle movements and concentrate on the content of your video. Its small size and weather-sealed body are equally useful for location shots and those in the studio. Tiny full-frame camera with stabilized sensor. Widescreen cinematic vlog mode. S-Cinetone and S-Log 3 picture profiles. Great-looking 10-bit 4K 60 video. 4K 120 and 1080p 240 slow motion. Excellent stabilization system. Quality in-camera audio. Number 4. Sony RX17 Premium Compact Camera. The Sony CyberShot DSC RX17 is, simply put, the best pocket camera out there. It sports a big Type 1 sensor for blurred backgrounds and good results in tough light, along with a long 24 to 200mm equivalent zoom for versatile coverage and a clever pop-up viewfinder. Autofocus is top flight too, while a stacked CMOS sensor supports 20 frames per second bursts and 4K video. The RX107 is a camera for die-hard photonics who want a quality camera with a pocketable form factor, price be damned. Its lens covers a wide range of angles, so you can get an epic landscape views and zoom in on the local fauna, too. Meanwhile, the EVF supports eye-level shots for photography. Sharp 8x zoom lens. Electronic viewfinder. 1-inch sensor design. 20 frames per second capture with subject tracking. Eye detection for people and pets. Tilting touchscreen. 4K video with external microphone port. Number 5. Sony RX17 APS-C interchangeable lens camera. The Sony S6700 is the best APS-C camera that works with Sony's huge E-mount lens library. Its top-notch autofocus system supports snappy 11 frames per second subject tracking and works well for 4K 60 video. A stabilized image sensor, weather sealing, and corner EVF body make it suitable for travel, too. If you want access to the E-mount platform for your photography or mixed media creations, this is your best crop sensor option. If you can stretch your budget though, the full-frame A7C II is similarly excellent. Compact body style with EVF. 5-axis stabilized sensor. Swing-out LCD for video and selfies. High-capacity Z-series battery. Nearly full-width, 10-bit recording at up to 4K 60. 4K 120 slow motion. Improved menu system.